Hi, everyone, and welcome to Hamilton Life. I'm Linda Rourke. Great to have you along with us. So on today's show, we're going to talk about whiskey and make a few drinks. So, and I'm not a huge whiskey person, but I can't wait for this because they've really done a lot with, you know, mixing things up and really getting some really great flavors happening using some great ingredients. So that's coming up. We're also going to talk about an awesome local skincare line that's all natural, and a sport that just about everyone can play will be on the show as well, and how to increase our energy, and eating healthy, which is what we're going to start with Michelle. Welcome.
Thank you.
So good to see you.
Thank you. Great to see you. Happy Organic Week.
Yes, that's very exciting.
Yes.
I mean, we should be celebrating organic food, and I think more and more people are actually eating organic food.
It's so true. More and more people, especially millennials, are eating organic. We know it's so important. So at the Canadian Health Food Association, we've developed some amazing recipes, which I'm going to be sharing today. And we really want to shine the spotlight on the importance of going organic. Organic Week is happening this week, September 17th to 25th, across the country. There's all kinds of really great events. You can visit the organicweek.ca website to find out more. And it's, you know, it's about really talking about the benefits and why it's important to go organic, and thinking about you know, how we can choose organic foods and incorporate more organic foods into our diet.
And as more of us eat organic, the price of organic comes down.
It's true. It's very
right.
Supply
so I mean,
and
and the pressure and everything is put out there to stop using these horrible pesticides. I mean, I know with apples, like a non-organic apple can use up to 40 different pesticides on it.
It's true.
40 different chemicals that you're then eating.
It's pretty scary,
right?
And that's
so this
why,
is good.
Yeah, it's very good, and that's why, you know, the Canadian Health Food Association, the Canadian Organic Growers, and the Canadian Organic Trade Association have come together to partner to really shine the spotlight and let people across the country celebrate.
Yeah, which is great, and we're going to come up with, you've come up with some great breakfast ideas, and I mean, breakfast is the #1 meal of the day. We should all be eating a breakfast,
yes,
to get us going, and it can be healthy, it's delicious, and nutritious. Right?
It's so true. And it's so important. I think especially this time of year, you know, we've just headed back to work and school after the holidays, and so we really want to start the day off. So we're going to make these amazing savory egg pancakes.
Okay. So I'm going to whip this up. So
yes.
First is some egg.
Yes, I've got 6 eggs, which we're going to just, and these are obviously organic, free range. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Then I have 2 cups of grated zucchini. They're going to go in next.
A lot of people wonder what to do with zucchini. And you can make great muffins and breads and everything, but doing something like this pancake, what a great idea.
It's so true. This is a cup of grated sweet potato, of course, organic as well. And then I have 3/4 cup of whole wheat flour. Now, and this is why it's so great, because we've got this, no problem. We've got this great flour, we've got these veggies, so a lot of wonderful fiber to start the day, which is very important, going to sustain us throughout.
I was just going to say, because otherwise you're quite hungry very quickly, right?
Exactly.
If you don't have anything like a fiber in there.
Yes, and with the protein from the eggs, it's going to give us that consistent energy that we need throughout the morning, especially for, you know, if we're headed off to school for younger ones. Then this is some flax, ground flax, high in omega-3.
And do you have to ground it to get the, I heard that you shouldn't eat it whole because your body can't break it down. Is that
right? Very true. You definitely want to ground it to get those nutrients for sure. And then I have some rehydrated sun-dried tomatoes. So you've just taken
like the dried ones and then just soak them in water?
Exactly.
Overnight?
You can, if you have the time, a couple of hours, just to plump them up a little bit.
Well, that smells really good.
And then I've got a couple cloves of garlic here. And I'm just going to throw in a pinch of salt.
Make sure you brush your teeth after these. Have them for breakfast and brush your teeth.
And a bit of pepper.
And that's it.
That's it. And you know, the reason why I love this recipe so much is that you can make it a big batch on the weekend, and then you can take the leftovers and stick them in the freezer, and then pop them into the toaster during the week.
What a great idea. And that's so great with kids, but even for yourself too. I always say, you know, show your kids what they should be eating.
It's
right.
So
if you're
true.
eating it and they see you having a healthy, nutritious breakfast, and they will as well. And this is how they look. You just drop them onto a baking sheet.
Exactly.
And bake
15
them.
minutes, 375, and then you can top them with salsa, avocado, even hummus in the afternoon if you'd like a snack. They taste delicious. They're nutritious, and you know, a great way to celebrate Organic Week.
And way better, of course, to bake them. But could you do them in just a little bit of like olive oil or health, like if you wanted to? If you
wanted to,
crisp,
if you did,
yeah,
yes, yeah. You're taking my healthy
yummy butter.
You're taking my healthy recipe.
Darn. I was hoping, Michelle. This still tastes great.
Yes.
So you don't need to do that. But that's me.
And if you do want to, you could use a bit of coconut oil because you definitely,
True enough, which is great.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
and adds a really nice flavor too. So some other options. So this recipe is on your website.
On the Canadian Health Food Association, chfa.ca.
Which is great.
Along with these other 2 recipes, we have these apple cinnamon overnight oats, which taste.
This is great.
Oh, they taste delicious. So great because you can make them the night before, take them with you, to work or give them to your kids to go to school. So delicious, and again, a great way to start the day.
It smells amazing. Like it smells like dessert.
It tastes like dessert.
Dessert in a jar. But what I think is really like dessert is this one up the front here, and this is a carrot cake smoothie.
Exactly, smoothie bowl, and that we hear more and more about smoothie bowls. A lot of people are into smoothies, but having a bowl makes it a little bit thicker, and it literally tastes like carrot cake. It's so delicious.
Like a pudding. Right, this is a smoothie bowl to me reminds me of a pudding base rather than like something that you would drink anyway.
Exactly,
it's a little thicker.
It has that thicker consistency, and September has still been so warm, so it's a great to enjoy into the warmer weather that we've been having.
Well, and your website is great as far as is guiding and giving us great information to sort of lead us into living a healthier life, eating organic, eating healthy, natural foods, which is key.
Yeah, and it's so important, especially this time of year, to establish those healthy habits. Going back to work, September is a big month of transition, right?
That's great.
And so being able to choose organic food, you can visit our website again, chfa.ca.
Bring it up on the screen.
Perfect.
So people
thank
can
you,
see it. Yeah.
thank you, and find all how to make these recipes, which are awesome ways to start the day.
Awesome, Michelle. Always great to have you on. So it is Organic Week with the Canadian Health Food Association. You can go to their website. You can also follow them on Twitter at CDN Health Food and on Facebook / Canadian Health Food Association, chfa.ca for more information. So if you're looking for a